has been some time since I've recorded anything, and I actually just got in a ring light, so I've had to do something with it. Um, today I wanted to talk real quickly about a detox that I did. It's a detox tea actually. I went through Skinny Teatox, and before I get into my review about that and my results and everything, I just wanted to say first that, with trying to lose weight or anything like that, you have to count your calories or you have to exercise. Exercising at the time wasn't really an option for me, so I got really strict about my calories. So I used MyFitnessPal, and with MyFitnessPal, I counted all my calories, and I put myself on a limit of 1,200 a day. 1,200 does not sound like a lot of calories, but with what I was eating, it was more than enough for me. I was just eating like big salads because fruit and vegetables, things like that, doesn't have a lot of calories in it, especially spinach. So I can make a huge salad and then have like some lean chicken, fish, things like that, and still be okay for the day. So yeah, just wanted to say that first, that, if you're downing cheeseburgers, ice creams, cake, cookies, and pies, things like that, all the good things in the world, then chances are you're probably not going to lose much weight with this detox. So, speaking of food, I went through this company, Skinny Teatox, and one of the things that really made me want to actually purchase from them was the fact that they came with a food plan. So on one of the pages, and it's too small, you guys won't be able to see it, but it tells you the food you should be eating and the food you shouldn't be eating. And for somebody like me, I kind of needed that that direction. So I really did like that they gave you some hints about it. With major brain fart. What was I about to say? Oh, okay. So in the mornings, you're supposed to drink this tea, and this is the loose tea. This is a loose tea, so you need a tea infuser. I have a mug that has like an infuser thing in it. You can go to Walmart, the dollar store. They have like the little tea balls. The company sells them, but they're overpriced. I'm not going to lie. You can go on to Amazon and buy the same one cheaper. But yeah, this tea, this is the second time I've purchased it. So I wanted to point out that in the first one, like there's this blue right here, there's this red. The first time I bought it, it was not this colorful. I actually like, the colors in it. It looks happy and inviting, but it does seem that they've changed a little bit, from the first time I bought it to now. And speaking of buying it, I bought the 28-day Teatox. I think that retails for $60, somewhere around there. However, I like to bargain shop, so I found coupons online, and I think I got it for like 10 or 20% off. I only ended up paying about 40, so whatever that percentage is off, I don't know. I don't math well. But yeah, I got it for about 40 bucks, including shipping. So yeah, that's the morning tea. Like I said, you'll need some sort of infuser. You can buy one from them, or you can buy one from Amazon, or you can go to the dollar store, whichever works for you. But I steeped that for about 5 minutes. The taste isn't bad. It's supposed to give you energy in the morning. I used to drink a lot of coffee, so I didn't get like, a lot of people said that they got like this burst of energy. I didn't really get that. Probably because I'm like probably not sensitive to caffeine anymore, just because of the amount of coffee that I used to drink. During the Teatox, I didn't drink coffee much. I may have had one on the weekend, but I didn't do that because I put a lot of sugar in my coffee. I put a lot of creamer in my coffee, and that's really where the calories are at, because most coffee is there's no calories in it. So yeah, that one was good. The second one, the night tea. The night tea is interesting, and you have to be careful with it. The night tea is made from senna leaf. So senna is a laxative, and we know what laxatives do. If not, they make you go poop. So I'm going to be talking about poop for a little bit. This is the night tea, and it comes in a bag. There's 2 bags actually for the 28-day one, but you can't really see, and I don't want to open this because I don't know when I'll do this again, but it's in like, you can't see it. I can see it, but I don't think you guys can. It's in a little tea bag. So you don't have to worry about it being loose. They dose it for you. It says on here you only want to steep it for 2 to 5 minutes. Do not go over 5 minutes. I made that mistake the first night and it was terrible. Do not go over 5 minutes. After that night, for the 14 other nights, because you take this one every other night, I only steeped it for about 3 minutes. And that's because the first night was absolutely terrible. So start this on a weekend. Start it on a weekend. I didn't do that. I started in the middle of the week. So I was like, oh, I'll start the first. And the first didn't land for, you know, on a weekend. So start on a weekend. I came home from work and I drank the tea. I want to say around like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. I had to move it further towards, like, I think I moved it to like 8 o'clock so that it wouldn't wake me up in the middle of the night. So the first night I drank the tea and it's earthy. I didn't add sugar or anything. I know some people add lemon or add honey. I didn't add anything to it. It is earthy, so some people may not like the taste. I thought it was fine. But yeah, so I drank it at like 5 or 6, and then at like 2 o'clock in the morning, worst cramps ever. Like, so bad I'm about to wake my husband up because I don't know what's going on. Why is my stomach hurting like this? And I'm like, oh, I had that tea. So I go to the bathroom and like try to go. I'm not going. The cramping got so much worse. So I'm like, I'm curled up in a ball on my bathroom floor, you know, in pain because there's, you know, it's working. Finally I do go, and that part, you know, wasn't so bad, but finally I do go, and yeah, it cleans you all the way out, like all the way out. So if you have problems going, this tea is going to help you. It does help with bloating and things like that, just because it's getting all that stuff out of you. I did notice that I was less bloated after drinking the tea. I noticed, you know, that I did lose some weight, and like I said, I was on a strict diet, you know, 1,200 calories, still am. But I did lose about 15 pounds during that time period in 28 days. And that seemed like a lot of weight loss fairly fast, but I had a decent amount to lose. And when you lose weight too, some of it, the first to go is going to be water weight. But I have actually kept it off, you know, since taking the tea, just because I still am, you know, really diligent about my food, what I'm eating. I still count my calories with my Fitness Pal. I'm on a 66-day streak as of today. And that's how long I've been, you know, eating correctly. I think I'm down now a total of 17 pounds. I'm kind of hitting this plateau is what they call it. I kind of hit a plateau because I've been the same weight consistently for like the last 3 days, no matter what I'm doing. So hopefully it starts to, you know, come off again. But for now, I'm just going to continue, you know, eating the way that I was. But yeah, I lost 14 or 15, I can't remember. I think it was 15 pounds with it. And, you know, I've managed to keep it off. Like I said, I was very strict with my diet, but I can't say that the tea was the only reason why I lost weight. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that it helped motivate me to stick with it and continue to lose weight. There's no way that, you know, just the tea alone is going to help me lose weight. And I know some people say that it did, you know, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it did, or maybe it was all poop that, you know, that's why you lost 3 pounds when you were on it for 10 days. I don't know. Maybe it was just poop. But in terms of like actual inches and things like that, I lost a lot of inches. My body fat percentage did go down. So I know that, you know, I also lost fat, not just water weight. But I liked it enough to buy it again with a coupon. So I'm not against it. I'm currently using a different one. I wanted to try a different brand. I will do a review on that one later after I see how it works out for me. But yeah, if you guys have had experiences with it, comment, you know, let me know how it went. Or if you're using a different tea, let me know what you're using. I'm willing to try anything at this point. And I really like a lot of tea, so that helps too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys could like, comment, You know, subscribe. If you guys had experience with this tea, what was your experience? I know people have different experiences. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of the the poop tea. But you know, everybody goes. So anyway, yeah, anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, and you know, hopefully I'll have something new soon. I got this amazing new light set, so I will be a little bit more active. Next one I will probably do a hair tutorial, just because I've had people on Instagram ask me about my braid outs. So yeah, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.